Leaving so soon.
Nice and spicy.
Prepare yourself. Can't run from death.
None of this will go to waste. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! I must leave no stone unturned.
Propagate! Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
to me.
Nice and spicy.
Propagate!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Scatter! Is this an answer from this world? Propagate!
Booba, get them!
I'll keep this close.
I'll catch up.
Are you? Leave it all to me.
The more, the merrier. Over here.
Propagate!
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. Nice and spicy. The more, the merrier.
Propagate!
Systems shine longer.
Is this an answer from this world?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Spring forth!
Out of the frying pan, in la 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 la.
Propagate!
Leave it all to me.
Germinate! Propagate!
I must leave no stone.
Spring forth!
As a good knight should. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Scatter!
Leave it all to me.
Propagate!
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Yeah!
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Scatter!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy.
Propagate! Yeah!
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Yeah.
Scatter! Yeah! 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 Here! Spring forth! Yeah!
Steady as stone. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Boba, get them!
Propagate! Germinate! Scatter!
You're toast!
Yeah!
Leave it all to me.
Propagate!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Scatter! Propagate! Yeah! What? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Eat this! Steady as stone.
Scatter! Yeah! Yeah! Propagate! Yeah! 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 Spring forth! Yeah! Yeah! Scatter! What? Yeah! Yeah! Propagate!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Boba, get them!
Yeah! 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 Propagate!
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance. You're toast!
Yeah! 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 What? Yeah! Yeah! Terminate!
Time to clean up. show begin. Hi. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Spring forth! Scatter!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Boba, get them!
Propagate!
Steady as stone.
Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Boba, get them! Race you!
Propagate! Is this an answer from this world?
Someone needs assistance. Into the fire!
Spring forward!
Let the show begin. La, 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 la. Hey, huh.
Propagate! Is this an answer from this world? Huh?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
The waves are as calm as always.
Stock of herbs is running a bit low. What a bountiful haul.
A reward on the road.
I wonder what's going on.
we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing! It's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or...
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament. There are two important rules, so you've got nothing. Two, you can't take part. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and with Liyue save.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea, get this. It's a...
Supplied by myself, as...
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light... As for whether the...
Yep. And the way I see it, organizing the clash is... So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You... want?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alco.
You just want him to take part in your tournament!
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before...
we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hi there! Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real life but this tournament.
Exactly.
His master...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. And he's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Forced to...
It's a type of, for example.
One time, he sent a challenger
It sure is.
There's a tuition...
Of course.
Recently, though.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can...
Well, we have.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck.
See you in the.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new
So you're all...
You better believe, for me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece. No, I know how I've passed in most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along, of course, I also put in a few good Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look. The Clash is a... Nobody wants to...
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the... I'm not saying I came...
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Chinksa Village Arm Rep. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Oh, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they...
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Leo? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all...
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you... It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as... So far, I've got... defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are...
Whoa...
Might as well declare him the champion.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually... Right, your registration is complete. A great hero such as yourself...
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract...
But why would anyone want to go...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking about that whole... Even though you don't so Paimon thinks you... In any case, looking at the competition... Alright, it's
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive.
Well, I fought, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we...
This is how Captain decides.
All right, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks. The real show...
Your opponent has fought you may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that...
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against Vision Bear.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat.
Wow! Now...
If you have the chance in the future, please...
by the way, do you know who else made it into the finals?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what... So don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen defeated...
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. I faltered for but a brick. Given my stature, I have no fear of... Still, I'm sure he'll...
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead his opponent was pretty freak. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't...
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this...
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced?
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal. I haven't properly...
Yeah!
It is true. I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on.
Gathering intel besides our fate...
You betcha, Aunt. Wait.
However, there is... Come with me. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the... You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted... If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations. Since a young age, it is things of this...
As crazy as...
My humble ability to think a human could... And not to mention your incredibly complex...
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the... However, I still wish... Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills.
dance.
Boba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! As a good knight should.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to over... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability, please, save your thanks. If the world is a
You seem kind.
I desire to know what meaning and what influences the god's decision. My apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine in the outset. Not to mention,
She sounds
as far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside with. It goes without saying that the people locked within.
sounds a lot.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day... Oh,
right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's...
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! We've seen many Now, I'd like to... He strikes fear into the...
Wow!
I've been waiting... I'm sure everyone... But today's fun... As for our other... come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The vision was the prize that I had...
Well, if you insist, I'll stay here and try to...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're...
Come with me.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
can't.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you...
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Nice and spicy.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
the wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but additionally, in other words,
You.
but most disappointed, it appears that the
Fine! I've had my eye.
Aha! So you...
I'd intended to, after watching this, since there was no. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. Really? Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway.
You know, according to the laws of the sea...
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that it seems that it...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, dude!
I never would. If this is where talking gets me, then forget...
Boba, get them!
No, no! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end. And now, put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you out? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're but unfortunately... Yes. From the moment I've tried though futile after seeing... Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond.
I see. So you are also no matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned. It seems that the Captain Beto was But still,
The one who stole he knew he stood no chance, in which case...
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the...
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor...
Yes, I believe, but the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget, suffice it to say, in the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken... Captain Beto sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon...
Seems Beto is the captain of...
Of course!
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey before you... Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you and...
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
you finally... All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone... Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished... We set sail for the land engulfed by...
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say...
With Toma's resided on Rito, if you run into any Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storm.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government?
Don't underestimate the reaches, so we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your... You must be... new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just want...
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where did...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here.
Sheesh. So...
Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo...
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Lightning flash!
have your documents and proof of identification ready.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around
here. It's not as mind-boggling as you... The way some here at the... So when the day comes... Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're the most that that's how the...
So it's a trade...
Yep. And essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just...
I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is... I was going to... Okay.
Really?
Connections come... In fact, I like to do things in a way...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
What? Here's the situation. Recently, the head of this...
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good.
We heard the...
Yes.
The Sakoku...
But it's not the... No, those Mora...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued an...
Crystal...
Eventually. So, in order to... But then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating, but this is a nation.
Sounds... what do you think we should do?
That I've actually done... Hey, if I...
Got it! We're...
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around ask trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? They're waste.
Hey, what's
Get out of here. Go on.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Getting you to go fixing things when you Oh, that guy? He used to be a... I can only assume he must have Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. When Inizuma... The international trip...
So he let...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most
Really?
Well then, it sounds like...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You're... Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to...
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often I'll sneak. I've run into folks from the Don't you think I've...
well, no.
So I caved. Those people, they'd... All right.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't
So come on.
It's a scheme, but they start by Once the merchant...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happened...
Really?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too...
Come out! I can see you! Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Should I close early? Which one should I choose?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go?
Enjoy the blessing of
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Keijiro!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers. Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste fun...
Ah!
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Should I close early?
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago! Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye!
Sorry. I need to think
If only we made less noise!
Which one should I choose?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's...
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? Love your freedom. It's not like I'll get any customers. Should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it. I'm not used to it.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
here thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earned plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Should I close early? It's not like
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time.
Huh. Poor Werner's a...
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell...
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining.
So you...
Word has it that's...
Huh? Is that...
No.
Well, even if what...
I believe you still... Perhaps that...
Is that it?
Do you...
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so we...
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing...
A helping hand.
Oh, and you dare to seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute.
Uh-oh. This is...
Gentlemen, come now.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name shown...
That fan. I don't need any But gee! Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to
Hey, I was... if nothing else... Shh, not here.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi. An ancient blessing, now 10% off.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. I belong to the...
So!
Correct. I'm just someone who...
Seems like...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn... You're asking the right questions. Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have... So, when that is...
Change the time...
In the test I get... Navigating power... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Yes, of... good luck with...
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we...
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the... Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if... Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespass.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh! Did you get all that?
My sincere apology.
Here! I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and Head.
Nice to meet, so...
All right, absolutely. And...
Whoa! Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is one other...
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know that.
Yep, we've...
Yes, bring...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about...
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters, to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?